These maidens sure are fantastical. Well, like, difficulty and skill-wise is not, like, why I'm interested or not interested in runs, right? Like, I've already said if I play DDC at some point, which is probably not next, probably going to be a bit down the line, like, I'd play Rainbow B. Like, if I play DDC. Okay, continue, don't hit load. So, yes, she activates her survival next. I edged her real low, and I was going to passive through this turn and then kill her here. Yeah, Imperishable Knight, I believe, has the biggest variance in shot types in terms of length. DDC might be wider from, like, Sakia A to Sakia B, but, like, Imperishable Knight is so fucking, like, distinct with that, just due to its nature. My balls are so sweaty right now. Okay, so I don't think we're doing anything. Be that big of a difference? Damage. It's all damage, bro. Like, you just... Where are my numbers at? What's Chen's SP that? Oh, she doesn't have SP right now. I can kill her on the rebuttal here, depending on who she targets. Noted. Let's just end turn. I think that was the position I was in. Good sense opportunity. Double sense, yep. You're already sensed. Oh, right, because that exists. Because she has alert currently active. Does this disable? No, it doesn't. I had the SP to spare, so might as well. Annoying pest. Funny that alert dodges both of them. How many bombs do I have? I only have one, so I should hold it till this next part. What's your current accuracy looking like? Right, she cannot be targeted from here. So I was actually, yeah, I was gonna use. Does this work how I want it to? It does. Surely that kills, right? Surely this is gonna work how I want it to. Give it everything we've got. Get him, Renosuke. Okay, that did break it. Nice. Attack that hides herself. Well, that's certainly new I like. But I feel like we've managed to pin her down little by little. Whoa, pinning down Nue. God, you managed to break that one too. You weaklings have forgotten your instincts to fight humans. No matter how much you bluff. We've forgotten how to fight humans? We've been misunderstanding something. We don't exactly consider ourselves humanity's allies. What do you mean? There's some exceptions like Shou's group, but humans and yokai still fight each other all the time. I sing whenever I want, and I blind humans whenever I want. Yeah, and when they go too far, I'll exterminate them. That's just semantics. I mean, aren't you getting along right now? Keep that up, and your existence as yokai gets fuzzy, and you start to lose power. If that's what you think, then why not test our power for yourself? Have yokai truly lost their power in this new Gensokyo? Feel free to test your hypothesis. But that's how you want it, then I'll show you. The nightmare that plagued an entire era. Resistance is futile. That the extra 10 damage at the end. Okay, what is this? -1 movement, impassable. That's fine. Not too notable. What's your attack? Hits everything in the Damanka field, I assume. Pretty straightforward. 48k HP. Order. How am I going to do this? We start with you. What do I want to double? Well, do we start with you? I think I'm gonna bomb with someone. Who? We should bomb with you. You're in a good position for it. I could bomb with you, actually. You're probably the best. Yeah, you're the best one to bomb with. Just do it. Does she have Prevail? No, she has Instinct. Accuracy is a phenomenal thing. Excuse me. Okay, alert, bullseye. Much as I want to do Great Crusher for the damage, I actually think it's better to do Ice Beam for the evasion boost. Might as well put Barrow over here. Okay, let's cheer. Man, Buggo, I can't believe that that Automon hates you. Can't believe you'd say something so violent. You say, I will kill you? I can't believe you said that. Oh, 12,800 damage! I say, holy base. Yes, if you wanted to say that, to be fair, and it still held it anyway. But you don't have anything to help you though. Much of Valor, because we can. Get 'em! Too late to check it out now. 1 million Oni have arrived. Beautiful attack animation. That's also a lot of damage, too. Oh, Ron, 57% chance to hit. Ron, you're washed. Sense. Can you like Valor? That was too expensive. Can't do anything worthwhile. And don't do anything at all. This won't kill. It shouldn't kill. No, I don't like Reimu's alternate kit. I prefer her regular one. Not that I use her much anyway. I haven't used her in a hot minute, but I'll knock you flat. Who do I want to get the kill? I guess if anything, giving it to you would be pretty cool, but giving it to you is not something that seems particularly reasonable. Okay, we hit these? Do imagine. 26% of the time we hit these. That's something that just dies at turn phase, other than just her normal phase. Going out of my way to add emotes is, to like, put in custom emotes is hard. Or it's a tedious, I should say. 26% of the time. Aku, 26%. That almost just killed straight up. Oh, imagine. Worth a try with Kazaku as a party member I'm going to be using a bunch. I guess we give it to Yuko and Mistia. Because those are characters I'm using a lot. Even after this. Oh no! Oh no, how am I gonna hit her? Guys, how am I gonna hit her? So, why is this happening again? A bird brain, huh? Minamitsu's a great yokai who wants to get along with humans. I'm a great yokai who wants to terrify humans. We'll never get along. Why are you fighting again? Because our ways of life are incompatible. Just gotta make that clear once and for all. So, I was nice to give you an explanation, so... Gensokyo freshman, making 100 friends would be tough. At least listen to me. Oof. I should have gained. Oops. We got more seeds. Ah, no way. You beat me at full strength? I have an Attune user. I believe Kasume is an Attune user, but unfortunately she's not in the party, so I can't throw that on Akio. Still think that yokai have lost their power? Right, we're gonna have a ton of cutscene. Actually, with all the trouble we've gotten into lately, we've gotten stronger than before. Don't bite. You're all buddy-buddy with the humans, so how? If you have questions for us, then we should sit down and chat. He's right. By this point, we're exhausted. We're all exhausted anyway. Let's take a break on the ship. You should come with us anyway. But I still haven't had a good long talk anyway. Won't you have to come inside to give us the pagoda anyway? I mean, you could just hand it to us, right? Fine. It's not like I want to come inside or anything, Baka. Yeah, it feels like all the exhaustion sitting at once. Late at night, we were working all day too. You're just standing around for it. Take a seat. No, I'm fine over here. I was just gonna hand over the pagoda to head home. I wasn't planning to stick around for... Maybe you weren't planning on it, but we sure were. Ladies, tie her down. Just shut up and sit down already. Would you rather anchor myself to you, both literally and permanently? Fine, I'll sit. You can let go of my hand now. Oh, you're confirmed. Oh, first things first. Here. Bishamon's pagoda. It's the real thing. I don't care about you, but Minamitsu sounded like she needed it, so... Here you go, Minamitsu. Thank you, Nue. Really, sincerely, thank you. Let's return it to its proper owner's show. Why are you hesitating? Oh, sorry. I was wondering whether or not I'm truly worthy to hold it. I've been searching for this big guy for so long, and now it's right in front of me. We told you not to question yourself so much. I've been watching you all along, Master. I've seen how desperate you were. If you want to guarantee that you're worthy of it, then I can give you one. I understand. Okay, then here goes. Big flashy light! Urgh. This glow, just like it used to be. Bishamon's pagoda is once again permitted to shine the light of order. This we can finally go save Hijiri. I mean, thank you again on behalf of my master, Nue. But we were looking for so long. Where'd you find it? A small shrine on the side of the road on the mountain where I roost. Someone had left it there. I don't really remember, but I think it has a centipede design on it. Megamoo! Megamoo! Not Megamoo, what am I saying? Momio. Shrine, huh? It was hidden by some kind of barrier then. Centipedes are servants of Bishamon. Maybe he was protecting it. Anyway, you finally got it back, so take good care of it this time. That's worrying me, though. Maybe you should let Nazrin hold on to a show. No, I'll be fine. I won't let it out of my sight. The Momio joke is funny, because all this was written long before Momio was made a character. Tragically. Okay, I handed over what I need to. My business here is done, so... Hold on! Didn't I tell you we wanted to talk? You did, but what else is there to say? You already screamed your point at me a dozen times over. Come with us, Nue. Oh. Emotional music. I really understand that being a great yokai is very important to you, Nue. You really have to sacrifice your own feelings and push others away for that? We've already gone over this. Once you came to the surface, our ways of life just became too different. We stay together, but then neither of us would be able to live as ourselves. Come now. Whoa, what are you asking? You don't need to be so quick to write the possibility off. What's your problem? You stay out of this. You're saying that getting involved with others will shake your foundation as a yokai, but that ain't true at all. Maybe when we get along, yokai still rampage and humans still exterminate. Same as always. I should have realized just now that we haven't lost any power. Letty the goat, by the way. Well, not the one you knew, but humans and yokai have reached a new equilibrium. We do more than fight, but we also do more than hold hands. This is a dangerous yet beautiful world. That is modern Gensokyo. The days of distance between humans and yokai are over. But not only does that keep the balance, but you're saying yokai have a new relationship with humans? Yes, with humans, obviously, but also with other yokai. There are all sorts of new bonds being formed. The current Gensokyo is a place where people with all different ways of thinking live as neighbors. People would think differently together. I could still do whatever I want then? Yeah, if we live differently, me and Mitsu can. Of course! That's what we've been trying to tell you from the beginning. Plus, we split up now. I'm sure we drag each other back in anyway. Looks like you've had a change of heart. It sounds like me and Mitsu would be lonely without me around. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be all buddy-buddy with the rest of you. You shall all live in terror of darkness lurking nearby. Oh, sounds like you're ready for an extermination already. She's a friend of Murasa's. I'm sure she'll start fitting in soon enough. You were kind of scary at first too, Moko. Anyway, we won't need to worry about the pagoda or Nue anymore. Hell, boomer. We can think about the rest after we meet up with the others tomorrow and report our new developments. Imagine showing the others will want to go save Byakuren as soon as possible. It's true, we have a lot of preparations to do, and we are worried about Koichi being missing too. Ichiro will need to wait in Makai just a bit longer. Sure, we'll unseal her soon, in like 6 or 7 chapters. Funny number. But if we head home immediately, if we head home immediately and starting preparing a meal, that wording sounds wrong. It'll be more of a midnight snack than dinner. In that case, we could do both, right? Yes, you can eat here. If anyone wants to spend the night here, please speak up so we can get a room ready. I see. Now that'd be most helpful. Chen's been nodding off for a while now. Can we stay over too, Dai? Sure, it'll be a sleepover. Geez, still treating Minamitsu's bow like it's their own. I see. I guess this means I don't have a room anymore either, huh? No, it's been pretty much untouched since you used to hang out here. Really, Ichiran? Got kind of messed up when we came to the surface, though, so I did a little cleaning. Of course, I mean, we're friends, right? Oh, we can put our futons next to each other and stay up all night talking like we used to. I got so many stories to tell you two. Well, we need to get up early tomorrow, so... Is that really a way to treat a friend? Yo, what if we put our futons next to each other on Ichiran's boat? It's been so long since we've hung out. You owe me at least that much. Also, I'm curious about the ship's interior. You gotta show me around. What I signed up for. So, the good news and bad news. Okay, I have the Prism River for this squad. Aku's here too? Why is Aku here? Aku's just on the last squad. Alice is the only lucky unit. So the bad news is Daisei was on the last group, and she's like my best unit. So I'm not gonna have her for the next 2 missions. But the good news is this mission's gonna have the Prism Rivers, and it looks like the next one will have the Boxes of Light. So I will have hard carries wherever I go. I also can't put a partner with Alice, which is cringe. Where is Lunasa? So you got any funny names? Ellie's Melancholy. Luna Crescent. Crescente. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Demona Lunatic. Luna Soundwave. Okay, let's see. You get paired with Kaguya. I actually want you in the front. Obviously, you get Sakuya. We want to make sure that Sakuyu's not getting many kills, though, since we got to get Luna back to get past the Sakuya and kill count-wise. Remedial Scarlet and Flani Flani B. I guess I'm... she already has the Parasol, so it's fine. You can go back with Tachi, because I've been doing that for a while. Also, you with Hina has been a staple. You need some XP, though. I guess let's put the... since we don't have... Kisume to put with you, I might as well do this. That's what they played Smush for a while. Your left hand's cut, it keeps trying to reopen. Yeah. You gotta at least try to play in a way to, like, limit issues, right? It can always be hard to do. You know what? You go with Aku. Sure, why not? Ellie can sit around and... Nah, at least it should sit with somebody. I can sit with Flan, actually, as Flan's a backpack. Let's leave Aku alone. Let's just go into it. We don't need to set up. You're really blooming today, aren't you, Sue? Sue. We got the goat. I'm curious how good she's going to be as a unit. Don't answer that. That's a we'll see. I don't want to hear the answer. Maybe that's why I'm such good form. Stay in full bloom for... honestly, it doesn't even matter how good she is, because she's going on the party. Stay in full bloom forever, then I'm sure my power will too. A flower that blooms forever is no flower at all. Oh, that voice. It's been a while, Medicine. You came to see me, Yuka. Seems the suzerains here are blooming one step ahead of the rest. Wonder if their poison has matured to your power any. Yes, here's Yuka. Of course it has. I'm not the same as when we first met. Good to hear. I see you're still as tiny as ever, though. Don't call me tiny. You always tease me like that. Anyway, Yuka, I've been talking about this with Sue. I was thinking about leaving the flower field soon. Oh, at long last? To bloom like this, I'm sure I could finish off the humans. And I could finally free the suffering dolls. Free the dolls, huh? That's the only thing you've talked about since we've met. Don't you have anything else you want to do, Medi? Nope, that's all I ever think about, day and night. They're saying that's your entire world? Alright, since you're here, let's practice Damaku together. You're the only person I see other than Sue. Okay, always in such a hurry, little one. This way, everyone. Don't get too far ahead, Lady Flan. Never seen a vampire get so excited at high noon before. Actually, are you okay with letting her out of your sight, Remy? It's fine. I couldn't get rid of her even if I wanted to. Come on, Remy. You're supposed to chase me. See? Let's see, you've gotten skilled at handling her. Still, I never thought the day would come when Flan was leading the way. We've been on walks here countless times. She shouldn't know the way. Hardly anyone ever comes here. It's a good place to get her used to being outside. Now you mention it, I don't think I've seen anyone else the whole time. We love Kurumi around these parts. Nameless Hill is a place that's easily forgotten, even for Gensokyo. Not just humans, yokai rarely come here either. That's weird, what's up with that? You see, souls who've lost their body had come to rest here before the hill was even given a name. Just an old story, but it's true that there's plenty of ghosts here, so you best be careful. If you bring a doll here, it might even start suddenly growing. How convenient. Thanks for the warning. You be careful, Shanghai. Shanghai! Hey, mention, I think I've seen... I didn't think of this for a while, Alice, but your dolls have some cute clothes. Did you actually sew them all yourself? What, are you saying you want to try them on yourself or something, Rayson? Interesting. So you don't like having worn the same uniform since you came to Earth? No, I was just thinking since they're weapons used in combat, maybe they got some strange enhancements or something. Weapons, I never thought about that, them like that. Man, weird Alice is getting like a bunch of dialogue, like going into a map with medicine. Oh, that's convenient. Thanks, they're both Shanghai and Horai's precious friends. Shanghai, use Hyper Beam! Why is Shanghai the one saying that? I think for once, it's good to treasure things you've made yourself. Is it? Just seems normal to me. I've never really given it a second thought. God, it sounds like you're trying to show off your good breeding, but I don't have. Why are we back to Ellie? I mean, to Alice breeding? First in Labby tried, now here? We can't escape it? I said Ellie by accident. I said Alice. I have to correct myself. I said Alice. Still, you have to make sure to tell them they're loved. Shanghai, you're having fun, right? Shanghai! Hey, if you girls don't stop chatting, we won't get there till nightfall. It's only a bit further to the Nameless Hill. What, more walking? I've had about enough of this. This wouldn't be much of a search for Koishi if we just flew over everything. Try to bear it. Then alright, thank you very much. Inaba, where's the cart? Or if we don't have a cart, a basket would be fine too. You stop being so lazy and get some exercise. Uzolan Fieldu. It's in poison. Oh, Yuka's on the fucking map. This isn't gonna be a Yuka killing mission again. We're gonna have to wait another fucking 7 missions to get to actually kill Yuka. Wheeze. What's wrong? You out of breath already? I'm good. I just got a little too deep into it there. You've released too much poison, Medi. Not only does that needlessly exhaust yourself, it also hurts the nearby flowers. So, I don't care about anything but Sue. Good grief when you're planning on leaving the suzerain field like this. I know this presence. And we're here. Close enough, anyway. It's a flower field, and I never noticed it when we were here before. Completely new map music. Or, like, bass music here. Please. This medicine theme. I love medicine's theme. Give me my medicine theme. Is it a bit early in the season for suzerains to be blooming? Oh, it's coming from over there. So I see. I wonder what brings them to a place like this. The leader of the puppet liberation. Yeah. Gotta get my Nuzlocke going again. Maybe at some point in a couple months I'll give another go at the Nuzlocke. Yuka, hey! What? You know them, Yuka? More or less, this is the first time you've met any yokai other than me, is it not? Wait, LDQ? I don't recognize the abbreviation. Been a while, Yuka. Never thought we'd run into each other in a place like this. I don't mind going touring around looking at flowers. Could you please contact us now and then? It's been crazy while you were gone, Yuka. Shiro went and made a big mess. Oh really? The Kadama? We need to dance around the truth by calling her a Kadama. We know she's a sheep yokai now. Little doll queen, doesn't ring a bell. Essence-centered game. No, I don't know anything about it. Is it a shmup or is it like some other type of game? Mako, a servant of the yokai, controls dreams, Makura Muatari. Now, don't say you're unfamiliar with that name. Well, now, I may have a vague recollection. You tell us what you know. I'm tired of this game you're playing. I think you're planning to pick a fight. I'll simply be watching from the sideline, waiting eagerly for the results. I will not join your party for another, like, 7 chapters or whatever it's going to be. I'm just guessing. I don't actually know how long. Seems shmup. I've not played a shmup fan game. In fact, the only, like, shmup I've played in the last, like, 15 years that's not Toho is Ikaruga, very briefly. So, you're still not helping us. When you find an unfamiliar plant, don't you just have to see what it will grow into? Will it bloom into a flower? Can it coexist with the surrounding plants? So you're not going to answer us, but it sounds like you have some kind of conviction anyway. Then I fear we may need to rely on brute force to get her to talk. Boy, please, you're going to fight here? Oh yeah, this isn't the first time we've seen this little shrimp, isn't it? This is the first time. You're the shrimp. I'm Medicine Melancholy. If you're gonna bully Sue, then I won't let you. Yeah? Who's Sue? She's right in front of you. All these suzerains. So you're gonna fight Yuka? But you're really here to destroy this place, aren't you? What are you talking about? We just want to ask Yuka Kazami some questions. I won't fall for that. Oh, I know, Yuka. If I beat these outsiders, I'll feel confident enough to go outside. By all means, do what you please. So not even you're gonna stop this, Yuka? Not that I expected you to. By the way, it seems the time for dialogue has passed. We accept your challenge. I'll fight both Medicine and Yuka. Okay, defeat her. You girls are in line. Lunasa's the center of the line. We got bugs. Haven't seen bugs in a while. Like 20 or plus maps. Or like about 20 maps or something. 20, 25 maps. He's up there. Has Danmaku. Doesn't have a spell. You have a bomb. Is there any other bombs? There's only one bomb here. Alice being defeated is win condition. Or lose condition, excuse me. Eek! I can't believe we're fighting Yuka! But can't exactly betray our comrades either. Darned human decency. Alright, now let's show Yuka the power of our burning friendships. Yeah, that's the spirit. It's a really good thing to get so fired up about fighting your boss. Looks like they're completely used to being on our side, at least. Still well and good, but who's this Medicine kid, anyway? Even I've never seen her before. So surprised she had lived her entire life in this field, never once leaving. Her entire life? Yes, and before that, she was just a doll. Oh, okay then. One who's never been outside at that. You can't tell Yoka's power from their age. Be careful. Green fairies? 2 to 5, no post move. 1 to 3 with post move. Double action on the bugs. Ooh. B. Really low HP on them, though. And double S size. Applies damage from laser attacks up to 3,000. Seven, up on the big ones. What you'd expect. You don't even have an item drop. Double action, because of course you have that. Only 2 spells, a suzerain. Oh, I forgot to equip the seeds. Oops. Double S size. She has ignore size, so never mind that. Focus alert, gain sense triumph. Not bad. No bullseye, but always having alert is always a good thing. One to 6. Barrier piercing, though. Also, I've learned with the group units like this, the way they combine separate, as long as there's not units in their way, is always how they were formed. So if they form like this, I move them over here. Merlin will always go to the square down left, and Lyrica always the one top right. So if I do something like this, and this, and then separate them, they'll always separate to the side unless there's someone in the way. Oops, I didn't get you close enough. I'm a foolish fool that took. What? Yeah, you can't get close enough if you focus. You hit these. Easy. Regulators just don't do anything to them. The bow does. Accuracy is not the best, is it? I should just click bullseye. What am I doing? Nice job, Mei Ling. We'd love to see it. That's good, but Time Paradox is just so good. Although I'm not really using Saki as a frontliner anymore. So, kind of Yokeshi. No, this isn't time for what to be wondering that. For now, prepare yourself for Danmaku, Shanghai. Shanghai! A doll! And you're controlling it! Are you a puppeteer? That's right. I'm sure you've never seen it, but outside there are... Bleh! I'll never forgive puppeteers! What? You all just use dolls. Well, the problem I have with Saki as a frontline is I don't want her to get kills. That's why I want Mei Ling as the frontline. It's because I need Luna to pass her in terms of kill count. Because Saki is currently is third in my kill count, and I don't want that. I need her to get passed. So she can't. I can't pass her this battle, but like I can have her not get many kills here, which is important. You will just use dolls however you like and throw us away and you're done. I'll beat you all and free the dolls. What are you talking about? I've done nothing of the sort. What's this about freeing dolls? We talk later, you two. She's getting serious. Completely focused on Alice. Let's all support her. How small that bee is. Pitches are getting my way. Well, good thing alert exists. Dude, accuracy does not exist on this map. Yeah, him with the Scarlet Dushutu. Way to pick up. Then he's also SS. Yeah, but she does have ignore size. I noticed that. Come on, Alice. You gotta dodge some things. Alice dodges this every time. Okay, nice. Alice dodges this every time. You have a lackey. Nice. Sense just to get the accuracy. Ooh, apparently not a kill. Just keep swatting the bees. Next, that one actually did kill. Shoot. Bro, they only have point-blank Danmaku. That's kind of interesting. This will split next. Yep, this will split side by side. I'm probably clicking Bullseye here anyway, even for when they're combined, so... What are you up to? You're up to 124. You're not that far off of Saki as well. It's worth noting. Ooh, accuracy doesn't exist. Hit this? If you're real? Why is Aku here? Aku was supposed to be with the last squad. Why is she here, by the way? Huge damage. I could probably be a secret character. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Hit these? Nice. Oh, that would have one-shot. Probably doesn't one-shot if it gets her low. Yep. Easy rising game kill. What's what here? I can give you heal here. I mean, Agni Shine just always kills, right? Okay, Quad just killed with a 25% chance. It didn't really matter because, again, Agni Shine would have just killed, but you take this. Who wants to kill here? Probably you. This probably just kills on its own. And it does deal solid damage. Enough damage, yep. Might as well go for the evasion. Got it, nice. .420 blaze it. The one in the back, because getting to it is a little bit annoying. We never missed the 90%, thank you. And we got the follow-up, too. Beautiful. The one that can't shoot back. Nice. Wait, what? Why did her attack deal damage? Kaguya's. This kills you. Probably shouldn't have done that with you, but it's too late. Can't stop me. Let's nightless our castle. Various 10 nullify. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering why did it do damage. It said 0x damage. She took damage. Go Kurumi, hitting a meaningless 38%. I guess these Danmaku penalties are pretty massive. Did you? No, it was notable damage because I mean you can't see the enemy now, but the enemy had like 2,000 something HP left. Eren only did like 3k. I shouldn't have bullseyed with, well, I should have bullseyed with Ellie to get the kill. Actually, who knows if Ellie even would have picked up the kill. Probably. She was really low. You definitely kill from here, right? Yeah, Medicine's on the move. Nice, one shot. Love to see it. Just barely have range. I get rid of that one dot. Yeah, I can't get rid of that Danmaku square. This just kills on hit. Nice. A +1 for Lyrica, not bad. Let's go, Akio. We'd love to see it. You protect Akio just in case they come after her. You just stand next to Mei Ling. Probably a good idea. Okay, Sue, let's take them all out. Are these flowers really that important? You even gave them a name. Hey, what if Yuka heard that? She'd twist you in half. Save me, I'll talk for later. That doll's surrounded by highly concentrated poison. Touch her carelessly, I can't guarantee even a yokai would survive. But poison? Why'd she be... Sue gave me poison. Now I can use it however I want. I can take all of you out, easy peasy. Okay. Not the best medicine theme I've ever heard, but really solid nonetheless. I have to get up there with Alice at some point, but I'm in no rush. So I only have to do it once. Nice job, Aku. You the go. She can't actually kill Yuka this map. Yeah, the other thing is, it's not like you would gain anything either if you tried. You hit this. It doesn't have an item to like grab, so it'd only be XP. You'd even try to go for anyway. Oh, barely lived. Come on, Kwa. Let's give another kill to you. I can sense with Kurumi this time. There you are, puppeteer. Hold on, Medicine. Why do you hate me so much? Who gave you permission to call me by name? Use dolls as tool and make them suffer. No, I don't. Shang and Ahura are important to me. You can trick me just by saying whatever you think. You can trick me by just by saying whatever you like. I hate you. Think you will be the first step of my doll liberation. I shouldn't have done the attack. I should have guarded or evaded. The boomerang scythe kill. Right, I forgot how focus works. Nice evade. Don't even have to take the damage on melee. Blow those boys away. Wait, check how Doll's bad into this. Oh, these aren't the ones with the lasers. Let's go, Remy. She has no passive regen. I can edge her down. Right, hitting with you is going to be nearly impossible this fight. Right, she has alert up. No, she doesn't have alert up. I'm just blind. This isn't the best time to ask you to elaborate on this doll liberation of yours. Wait, do you want to free the dolls too? Not quite, but I'm kind of an authority on the comrades you mentioned. Well, since humans are involved too, I can't say I'm on one side or the other. Then you're no match for me. Yes, it's clear. I'll have to save this chat for later. Bin. Nice crit. Let's just work on getting you up to... Oop. That was foolish. Fool if it took a move by me. I'm getting you in range of Yuka so we can just get that out of the way. Power to control suzerain poison? Interesting. I don't suppose you control other poisons as well? Other poisons? But there's only two here. So there are many as yet unknown variables at play. How intriguing. But back off already, you're trying to bully Sue. I'm a doctor, so naturally I have interest in poisons. I dare say I know more about the properties and uses than you. What? I will lose to you. Might as well stay on this side. Looks like Alice and the others are busy with Medi. In which case, I'll just sit back and enjoy the show. Oops, I skipped dialogue. Call me Skip Fonzo for a reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the funny number. Raise activities even unfocused. Oh, that's you being a piece of shit. Okay, so I understand the plan. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Finally caught you, or so I'd say, but it seems you have no intention of fleeing. You're always sure you'd be scurrying away like that sheep. How'd you think that? There's no reason for us to play cat and mouse. More importantly, I'd like to observe Medicine's condition just a bit longer. The LNN, right? Totally. I mean, I had a phenomenal day of practice, but I did not get the LNN. But it was a great day of playing Toho. Go ahead, but once we win, you'll tell us everything you know about the Mastermind. I prefer not to start the play without all the actors present. Regardless, it's our first good chance to test our skills in a while. We haven't fought you in forever, so try and make this fun. No worry about edging them out. I kind of want to back people out. How big is your range? Just want to get people on the side away from where that is currently going on. Just some more edging. Yeah, and let's just get you out of the range. Sure, let's click Bullseye, but let's do a Ghostly Will with a Sense here, but instead of Astronomical Entombing, let's Arcane Device. They shouldn't knock her into the next save. Your sound is, to be honest, I can't hear it well. In contrast to your strong words, your sound is faint and indistinct. What are you talking about? You're just trying to confuse me. Not at all. It's just saying that you're rare types have piqued my curiosity. Dude, you should probably say it to yourself. Hyper Beam! Do you have, like... You do have Instinct, okay. Let's just play chill here. Let's not break her this turn. We'll break her next turn. Let's, I guess, heal up you over here. I would consider to throw some Focus Blast. Not the worst way to refer to it. I love how just, like, the block from Mei Ling is just off. Yeah, I think we'll hold here. One more go. And then we go in. Probably just kills. She doesn't have, like... No, she doesn't have the type thing. The counter. For some reason, I'm feeling hyped. Wait, you saying you're actually enjoying Sue's poison? It's spinning and I feel like I'm on fire. It's the best. That's a weird reaction. There are people like that too? Love Merlin. Yeah, it was just a little bit overkill. No, not bad. Same to you. You're actually pretty strong for a newborn. Why do you say that? Why do you say that as you back away, Tay? That's a lot of poison, you know. It's gotta be bad for my health. This is strange. If she's just a spirit possessing the doll, she shouldn't have this much power. Not only that, I can't imagine she'd be able to control her body so freely. So, you finally realize my greatness then? This is all Sue's power. Suzerains are giving you power? Or as a yokai, I was abandoned here. I thought I'd be like this forever, but Sue's poison gave me life. Thanks to that I can move how I want, and think what I want. All thanks to Sue's poison. Now you're saying you're the soul of the doll itself, and the poison is a part of your body. That's right. Now I'll rise up to save my suffering comrades. That's what you meant by freeing the dolls. Medicine, I think you're operating under a misunderstanding. Humans don't treat dolls that way. Shut up! I'll defeat you and sound the signal of doll revolution. Konparo-Konparo, gather poison. Movement penalties? Yeah, I figured movement penalties. And mobilities penalties. Is she juiced up? Well, she does have break power limit, which is nice. Belief helps. The thing that... that wasn't even a Valor boost, by the way. But the thing that really, like, pushes her over the top is, like, first of all, it's a team-based attack with a high base attack. But the fact that also my girls here have Phantom Ensemble, she doesn't, but she does, to just boost damage output by a bit. Or directly increase damage? I think it does. I don't know by how much, but I think it does. It's hard to find a concrete thing, but I think it has like a... I don't know exactly how it works. I feel like it has a small multiplier to it, but I could be pulling that out my ass, but Okay, this isn't too bad of a thing. 1 to 5, so we can abuse distance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're out of range. She's not even trying to evade or anything naturally. That's curious. But I'm not forced to use Karumi here. That's weird. No Fury bonus. Let's just Celine. Even a doll yokai, still a yokai. That's different from an autonomous doll. What? A doll that thinks and moves on its own. The subject of Alice's research. Do you plan to make a bunch of slave dolls or something? If she only wanted them to do as she say, there's no reason to give them autonomy. But Alice is seeking something more. Honestly, I'm not sure myself. Lower away! It's 10k damage. Patchy? I think that's the first time I've had her deal over 10k. I gotta pee. I'll be right back in a minute. Sorry. I am back. Here's the thing also about power. If power doesn't affect your damage output at all, why does break power limit exist? Outside of Flawn, right? Like, she has nothing else that uses 170 power. Although that's only conjecture. Hitting is a real pain in the rear. Okay, we can bullseye. I have the heal on Kagi, right? Yes. Maybe I should go back to the mana at some point. Or honestly, even the persist. Anyone like the... I could Valor here. Just hold the spa, even if I probably don't use it. You're the ones who called me a shrimp. Well, you are. I'm just telling it like it is. You're a shrimp yourself, you know. I'm just shorter than my sisters. I don't have to take that for someone who's even shorter than me. You tell her, Lyrica. Very nice. Like I said, it's not my favorite medicine mix by any means, but it's very nice. Just a very nice mix. I love Medicine's theme. PFB. Komachi's theme's okay in my opinion. Like, I like it, but it's not phenomenal. But like, Medicine, Aya, and Eiki's theme from PFB are all just absolute peak in my opinion. Listen, it's fun. I get the point, so it's fine. You still don't have 100-something juice, now do you? Like buttons. Wait, out of curiosity, do you have... You do have MP save. Man, you have MP save, it still costs so much, girl. This place is outdoors, but staying here by yourself forever sounds boring. Not really, there's lots of Sioux here, and you could visit sometimes. Really? You can go anywhere you want. Just seems like a waste to me. What? Just because you know a little more about the outside than me. Hee you're wide open. Time for some violence. Huge damage, Jolly. $9,000 damage on a crit. Also worth noting, mind you, that is without Branch of Calamity currently active. She's edged enough. We don't have to kill her here. Let's just get you in range to heal. Say that's good enough as is. Let's pick up a kill. Probably just Merlin again. Give it to Flaunt. Let's just give it to Merlin. $9K damage. Oops, so this is the power of humans from outside. I'm the only human here, actually. Stop splitting hairs. It's not interfering with my doll liberation. The little shrimp sure is stubborn. She's going this far for her comrades. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Something has been bothering me about this. Yoka has never left this place, correct? You're saying that even though she's talking about comrades, she's never actually met any. Which means... people need to stop talking so much. I'll make sure you don't have a chance to. Poison gas. She has that much power? Using that in this wind? She just doesn't know how to control herself. Stop this at once. You'll affect the surrounding organisms, too. So what? Soon I'll be fine. Oh, she really is a brat of a yokai. That's right, Medicine. You need to consider other people. In the world outside, everyone lives by thinking of one another. And this isn't time to persuade her. We need to do something about this or we'll be in serious danger. Everyone gets in my way. Everyone sleeps soundly in my poison. Infusion into delirium. All front units have their MP set to 1. Which applies when the spell card is active. Does my Notori have Renew? No. She does. Why does this cost MP, Aku? Aki also has Devote access to that. Weird that her theme overwrites it. Not much point in doing full power mode. Well, not much point in not doing full power mode either. 10k damage, not bad, not bad. Right, you're a Faith user as well. I forgot that you gained that recently. What do I have for cheers, Kagu? Yeah, let's get a cheer, get a bit of XP. Looks like she's using a powerful weapon. I hope Saki will be okay. Ah, you're afraid of my power. Yeah, someone's relative youth has no bearing on how dangerous their power can be. If anything, a lack of control can make someone even more dangerous. So I wonder where you fit into that. That was about 9k. Yep. Konparo-Konparo! I'm bursting with poison. I don't believe this will kill. If I click this, it could. Just in case. Crush you in no time flat. Yeah, it's not gonna do 9k. It's just Danmaku. Konparo-Konparo! See what happens when you get hit. I'm getting angry now. Yeah, you tell her. I mean, let's just click bomb. Not getting the kill with the bomb, but click it. Let's give it to you. You're the goats. Sense. Gain luck. I don't think I have to look for that to know that that's gonna kill. 2 levels on the other 2. Still missing a spirit on Unasa and Lyrica, actually. How can Sue and I have so much trouble here? Thank goodness we managed to stop her before the poison spread too far. Perhaps I should have kept some to extenuate my red teas with. I think that might be a bit too hazardous even for my health, Sakia. You lost him, Eddie. Was that at least a good experience for you? No, I haven't lost yet. I just need more poison. Huh? Huh, she stopped. Literally. What's going on? My left arm isn't moving. You used too much poison. It's finally reached your own body. Guess you could say it's what you get for throwing around your power indiscriminately. What is this? I'm broken. No, Sue, stop. I don't want to go back. I don't want to stop moving again. Stop trying to move. That might make it worse. You gonna finish me off, puppeteer? No, of course not. Now show me your arm. Does it hurt? I should be able to repair it. I suppose I can leave it to your group. Ah, Yuka's leaving. Where are you going? We're not done with you yet. I've said again and again that you won't be hearing anything from me. Yep, we'll never deal with her ever again. I wanted to see Medi's fight with my own eyes, and I did. Hence, I'm done here. Yuka. Stop right there! Are you just gonna leave her? I only came here on a whim to see the suzerains bloom. Now I'm off to the next flowers. I'm sure Medi won't wither away when she goes outside, as long as all of you stay with her. Wait, us? Farewell, Medi. If you ever leave the flower field, please come visit me next time. As for the rest of you, I'm sure we'll meet again, where the flowers bloom. No, wait! Yuka. Disappeared into the flowers. We'll never be able to chase her. If we forced a fight, we'd have nothing to gain from it. I say we let the matter go. Guess we can rest easy for Meow, then. Can't exactly leave that yokai alone anyway. An easy and quick battle? Unbelievable. I'm glad we finally calmed down after and had a chance to admire the suzerains. Up close, they're really quite a reserved and elegant flower. Please don't ask us to grow them back at the mansion. I've already had enough of their poison. Poison user herself doesn't seem happy about it, though. I've been shocked when her arm broke. Now, calm down. Blondie said she could fix it. I'm just annoyed that I didn't get to punish you all. I'm sure I could fix this on my own. I've always figured things out on my own. Seems her mouth works properly, at least. Would you mind sewing it shut while you're fixing her? At least you've got energy. That counts for something. Now let me work. Oh, the puppeteer. As I thought, you ran out of energy. As you ran out of energy, your joints became damaged. Must have hurt taking this much damage. Hurt? Me? Yeah, you. If only you stopped a bit sooner. I'm a doll. I don't feel pain. So if you're hoping to force me to tap out, then too bad for you. What? No, we're just worried about you. Worried? Called empathy. We sympathize with what you're feeling and feel pain ourselves. Maybe you wouldn't know, since you've lived in the flower field your whole life. It comes naturally when people interact with each other. That makes no sense. You're messing with me, aren't you? You don't need to get it right away. Everyone learns little by little. Hey, for now, get working on this injury. I'm sure this all happened so suddenly. It came as a shock to you. She decided to behave herself and accept our help. We haven't made any progress on the start, but I guess that's settled then, at least. Oh, she's fixing you. Can we ask you some questions? You mentioned freeing the dolls earlier. What exactly did you mean by that? Sounded like you thought the dolls were suffering. This is what it sounds like. I want to free my comrades from the tyranny of the humans. They just use us as they please and throw us away. Huh, so that's how you see it. What, you don't agree? I think you're misunderstanding what dolls are. Which is no surprise since you've been alone here all this time. What's that supposed to mean? You haven't fully recovered yet, so let's save this for another time. By the way, how's the repair going? If you need parts, I have spare extending arm parts. Don't worry, the first day is complete. No way, already? I tied a ribbon infused with magic around it, so it should be back to normal by tomorrow. It was simple enough, so while I was at it, I also examined other places you've been injured. She's amazing, Sue. How is this possible? I thought fixing my broken arm would take a lot more time. Did you a favor. You're supposed to say thank you. I never asked for her help. Antisocial to the end, I see. Anyway, now that we've reached a stopping point, let's consider our options. It doesn't seem like we'll have any luck finding Koishi, and we let Lady Yuka get away. We should just call it good for the day and regroup tomorrow. Oh, right. Should we take the shrimp with us, too? Wait, me? Isn't this a perfect chance for you to leave the flower field? Yeah, any friend of Yuka's is a friend of mine. I also happen to be well-versed in poisons. I could teach you to control your power if you like. Why should I go with you? You want to get beat up again? You're the one You're the one who's beat up. Should I lend you a mirror? It's like we're forcing you to come. You don't have to decide right away. I'll come see you tomorrow morning. If you feel ready to leave, wait for me in the open field just past the flowers. Alice must be very kind. Either that, or she just likes guiding people. Come on, it's a practical thing. Nessun wouldn't know where to go otherwise. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Kind of idiots would take their enemies right with them, right, Sue? At least I'm healing. That part's a lucky break. Never imagined there'd be people like that outside. I don't even think I know what's out there, do I? Beautiful. No kills for Sakia that mission. So she's at 132. We still have Aku here for various reasons. So what are you up to? 130. I need to get you 3 kills. Luna Child, Star Saphire, and Sunny Milf. Henshi, you're getting blocked off by Oku's giant wings. Sunny Day is that pairing name. Planting season. What does Oku have with any of these? Sunny Day. Burning with Envy. Magma Amphibian. Ya girl Kurodani. Shriner and Enshrined. Sunbeam. Wait, this is Tech Savvy Girls. Midday Superstar. Hell's Hot Spring. Underworld Animals. Make sure gotta use a Dragonfish drill at least as the lead just to get the theme into the library. Got it. I'll try to think about it. Black Wings. Walking on Sunshine. Beautiful. Excuse me. There's not a lot of units I use on the squad, except for, like, Sanai and the Bakas, but the Bakas are all we need. Iron Defense. Back to your side, please skip batteries for the library. I am aware. Go Bird Squad because it's funny. Nah, that's what you do. Let's just put you there because it's fun. Iku. Tenchi. I mean, you girls can just go together. Someone has to be a loner. Just make it Akio again. I can give out a thing. Anybody really want to give the seat to? Not really. Okay, I can't promise I'll finish this mission because it's already been about an hour and a half, but we'll start it. Human Village. Here we are, the Human Village. Wow, so this is the place. Huh, it's livelier than I expected. Might actually provide some meager entertainment. I wonder if it... I know it's I know it's you girls' first time here. I'm trying to wander off, okay? But they don't get this chance every day. I know I'd want to go have fun. Let me split up while we're investigating. Let them take a look around while we're at it. For real? But is it really okay? Wouldn't the villagers just be shocked to see us underworlds just strutting like we own the place? Nah, not really. Lately, there's been plenty of visitors coming and going in the village. Apparently, the current Hieda did a real thorough job letting people know about the underworld. Also, are they gonna recognize you as underworld yokai just immediately, considering the vast variety of yokai that sometimes visit here anyway? It becomes less of a fuss if you just act natural instead of being all weird about it. Even I'm basically a regular at the bars around here. I think you're fitting in a bit too well, Yugi. Start biting your handkerchief more. No, we'd be better off not worrying needlessly and expanding the range of our search. We'll handle this area, so why don't you have Sinai and Marissa show you on Main Street? Main Street? That sounds fun. We're gonna play, that's the best place in the village. In that case, I guess I could have you show me what's so great about it. I've been this far from home in a while either, so maybe I should join in. This isn't just a field trip, though. Try to remember to look for Koishi. The eldest daughter's going, I shall accompany. Vetoed! I don't need a babysitter chaperoning me, and ruining the mood. Plus, aren't you girls getting along just swimmingly with those girls over there? Not the issue. And there they go. At least splitting up the class for a little field trip is gonna shut her up for a while. Was you like this in Evan too? She always had eyes on her, so she was at least a little bit better behaved. Showing poor manners in front of others would simply invite even more disdain. So she sticks out even among family known for being delinquents. Well, with that attitude, it's no surprise they're calling her that. Please excuse her behavior. Still, she does put a lot of effort into those lectures of hers. You can tell she's really trying to live up to being a celestial, at least. It's true, she does seem to be rather fixated on that. Although she isn't especially good at it, and she hasn't been able to abandon her human emotions and desires. That's the sort of thing you can't do just by wanting to. Must be tough. She doesn't have any friends she can talk about with either. Yes, you could say that no other celestial has been in her position. What is it? I was thinking that for someone who always acts uninterested, you sure have been watching her closely. Why can't you be the person who understands her? What do you mean by that? You know, listen to her when she's feeling down, and cheer her on and all that. Even just that could do her a lot of good. That's impossible for me. I don't live in heaven. I must involve myself too deeply in the Hinai family's private matters. That's how it is. Of course, I do realize that everyone has their own circumstances, but still. Rules and etiquette aren't everything when people want to hang out together. If you're worried about someone, then go meddle your heart out. You still haven't told us what you think about all this. What I think. These fried dango aren't half bad. 2 more to go, please. Thank you. Come again. Thanks, mister. That shop was lovely. They're another popular place to eat, too. Should we visit them all in turn? World of sweet sure is ass here, isn't it? I need to cover all this in an article. Are you full already, Marissa? No, that's not it. It's just, are we really gonna go around eating sweets forever? Gotta be a better way to get intel. Here you go, Oren. You get half. Thanks. Hey, you got some on your face again. You be real careful when you're company. You're a real handful sometimes, you know that? Hello, girls? Sorry about that. Got a little distracted there. Like we're just walking around without a plan. Miss Satori is always making snacks for Miss Koishi. So we thought maybe Miss Koishi would be drawn to them. I mean, I can't argue with that, I guess. Moiri. What? By that stand over there. Don't talk with your mouth full. It's not like you'd be the straight man all the time, Marissa. Well, we need someone to keep this ship on course. Anyway, I'll just leave the tour to Sinai. She seems pretty into it. Yes, it's so much fun going around town with everyone. So, what are we trying next? Oh, the taiyaki stand. I hear it's the most popular place in the village. I know that one. We better hurry then. They always run out. Oh, someone save us! Is that a call for help? Be laid back for a call for help if you ask me. Boo! Kogaga, my dear. Kogasa in this game, right after Kogasa and Labby try. Perfect timing. My, oh my. Blech. Oh my, I'm still in shock. How about a surprise? Thank you, Kogasa. Your little surprises always brighten my day. My daughter's little girl stopped crying ever since you took care of her, sweetie. Leave it to me, ma'am. I'm used to dealing with kids. Who's she? She looks like she's messing with those old ladies. Hey, what you up to, lady? New customers? What are you talking about? Are you okay? Oh, that characteristic umbrella. Are you the rumored Bakagasa? Oh, you know me? We've never met in person, but I've heard talk. They say that lately there's been a Karakase Obake doing jobs around the human village. Yeah, that's me, so I'm famous now? Oh, when I saw that eggplant colored umbrella, I knew it was you right away. Yeah, if it were raining and a friend offered me the umbrella, I might turn it down and take my chances with the rain. Okay, Hatane. Wow. Yeah, fuck you. Actually, that's why I was abandoned, and I became a yokai just to spite them. Oh, did we hit a sword? Don't say we. That was all on Hatane. Don't look at me. Let's story aside, you seem pretty comfortable in this village. Okay, I'm over it now. I'm Kogasa Tatara. As you can see, I'm an umbrella turned yokai. We knew that. What kind of jobs are there for a yokai here in the human village? She also puts on shows for us and cradles our babies. But wild ladies? Come on, it's a Bakigasa. I need to surprise people or go hungry. It just doesn't work on most people these days. Well, who'd have thought? Both crying infants and melancholy grandmas just love my surprises. I don't think you're surprising them. No, it doesn't work on adults. You try to get babies and the elderly. Where's your pride? Wow, rude. Dude, Hatane's just grilling her. Alright, let's get a move on, okay? I don't think she'll know anything about Miss Koishi. You're right. Can't let those infamous taiyaki sell out either. Whoa there, we just met. Can't you stick around a little longer? Oh, I know, this is our first meeting, so I have a chance. It's for what? Hey, you've all been treating me like some poor washed-up yokai, but are you sure about that? Once you see my Danmaku, you could get so spooky it knocks your socks off. That's nice. Look, we're kind of busy right now. Liar, weren't you just talking about taiyaki? Just face me already. I challenge you to a Danmaku match. Prize Danmaku best of 3. Come on, girls, get out here already. Oh, she's really into it now. That's a lot of random enemies you managed to pull into the village. Seriously, I can't believe we're getting dragged into Danmaku battle in the middle of town. Ooh, what's this all about? About Koishi? Yeah, I guess not. I see an unfamiliar yokai. Don't tell me you're having a Danmaku battle. I'm afraid so. She really wants some attention. What? She wanted attention? What a pain. Can't we just ditch her? You want to talk. But is it really okay to do this in the middle of the market? Good point. Maybe we should take this outside somewhere. Don't mind us, sweetie. Huh? We all want to see you at your best, too. I can forget all about my aching hips when I'm watching you, Ladies! Excuse me, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. No clue here, but I guess these old ladies really love her. New rival for popularity in the village. I'll have to question your priorities here, but I can hardly turn down opportunity to bask in the attention of the townsfolk, can I? Prepare this sortie, everyone. What is going on? Okay, I already did the formation map. Sure, just send it. I have like one good unit, 2 good units, kind of because Aki's here. Wait, let's look at things. Move all the units to all 3 designated points. 1, 2. There's the 3rd one. Oh, right here. 1 bomb on her. That's it. Pretty similar. Hey, what's all that racket? Is this a fire? For a brawl? The shrine made from the mountain, and she's brought a bunch of yokai I've never seen before. Ah, yeah, we only just started and there's already a crowd out of nowhere. This rail just caused a bigger and bigger disturbance. Who cares? We're fine with it. Okay. Go get him, Kogasa. Beat up all those yokai, and the humans with them too, while you're at it. They're really fired up about this. Even with us underworld yokai, they're treating this like a festival or something. Who can say no to a good festival? Let's give them their money's worth. Okay, you said your name was Kogasa. This is a formal challenge that we need to set rules. Rules? There'd be no contest if we just did this normally. We'd have the whole crowd to please, too. I don't like the way you put that, but how about you have a best of 3, then? I'll use 3 spell cards. If I surprise you with 2 of them, I win. If not, I lose. I call it the astonishing Danmaku best of 3. Hell yeah, I'm down. I'm so enthused about this. You always get like this whenever somebody chooses a challenge. Still, this is the perfect chance to make ourselves known in the village. Make ourselves known in the village. Wording. That's the perfect chance for me to make myself known to the terrestrials. Listen, Sanai. In order to gather faith, you have to make yourself popular. Yes, ma'am, I'll do my best. Slug moment. We're getting a bit worked up over this ourselves. Yep, we're ready. Let's get started already. Oh, but I have to warm up first. Doesn't seem very well thought out. Hey, I'd like to drop by this clothier later. Sure, but why? I want to make some new clothes, so I ordered cloth. I just feel like a costume change. Lily Black moment. What? You've been getting depressed in winter and getting hyped up in spring. You sure know to stay busy. Lily's gained Lily Black loadout. At a convenient timing when she can't switch. This is a general store. Looks like they've got all kinds of things here. Like all those round, shiny disc things. I think they have something written on them. Can you read that, Orin? Fantasy something something. Benny? Maybe it's Kurenai. Not really sure how to pronounce it, but it's written Scarlet. Looks like the others labeled Mystic, Eternity, and Dream. Funny. Where are these anyway? Sounds kind of familiar, though. The games that have been out for over a decade are considered old. It's no wonder these would pass into fantasy. They shot it themselves. You need 120p for that. What are your P generators? Non-existent. Why is nobody flying? I don't want you to fly, though. There's down here. 1 to 4. To 5. What's Kogaga got? 3 spell. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense from the dialogue. Enemy marker, instinct, ram dodge. Ooh, diligence. Focus, guard, bullseye, excel, decoy, assault. Not great. Guard is the only like guard without resist or focus or alert is kind of cringe, but 1 to 6. Up with a nice kill. Let's go, Akyu. They're in every single map. Let's do the thing where we go something like this and this. We combine them. Ooh, Tenchi actually has a P requirement on her attack, doesn't she? I moved my good units and then realized I have no one else. Oh, she's moving. You dodge this every time? It's so unlucky. You've never met anyone unluckier than me. Good job, Iku. You get these kills, Sanai. Free. Wait, don't they have a new attack? The Harvest Gods? Good 50 evasion. Oh, you got Mako Battle in front of the humans. This is new. Use it for pranks, but that's different. Could this be our chance? Chance for what? You know, if we show them even one super fancy Yamako, they'll have to fear and respect us. And then fairies will stand at the apex. I mean, you girls are honestly already standing at the apex. Oh, that's a great idea, Sonny. Yeah, he needs a flashy incident. Flashy Damaku will do the trick. Sorry, burst your bubble, but do you even have a move like that? I'm going that you've never seen, Marissa. That was show our trump card. Ultimate team-up move. Fairy Overdrive weapon. 1 to 4, and it's their biggest attack that is barrier piercing and ignore size. Barrier piercing on the attack that's stronger than 3 fairies is actually phenomenal. Because that's one of their biggest weaknesses when being combined like this. What is that split direction game? Whatever, it's fine. This picks up the kill. Just with the basic tackle. Oh, right, because I formed them top to down, and you can't split right there. Right, that makes sense. You're dead. I want to leave them separate, but I want to see the new attack. You ready, Luna? Star? Totally! One sec, my slipper just... Ooh, what's this about? Are they putting on a show over there, too? Hee, this is great, they're looking at us. Considering the show with the power of fairy potential. Shining sunlight, quiet moonlight, falling starlight. 3 lights become 1. Here we go, the ultimate final co-op attack. New theme as well. We are the 3 fairies of light. Stall attack. Winshin. Oops! Oh, what was that? A rushing attack with 3 lights all together. Eep, that was cool! Come on, you're not the one that's supposed to be surprised here. Can't believe those 3 had it in them. The 3 natures they possess, in other words, the sun, the moon, and the stars, represent the foundation of nature itself. By controlling those 3 things, they possess a particularly great amount of symbolic power, even for fairies. It's only because they're perfectly in sync that they can use that special move. Now we're winning both the Yamako Battle and the surprise battle. How that training in the to step on the pedal at the same time really paid off. Yeah, they just got one up on us, the whole nature thing. Just do it, Lily. Can we do some kind of season alliance combo thing? We've got to keep up. You're right. We need even better party tricks. Should we be practicing Damaku instead? You got moves that basically occupy the spot between entertainment and Damaku anyway, right? Yeah, you do have Super Aki Sisters. The Super Aki Sisters kick. Oh no! Is it the Aki? It's the Aki Buster that I have. That's new, I think. You fly. Oh, you're already almost at 120 anyway. Wapow! Get him, Lily White! Bring us here! Oh, come on, Kasume. Come on, Kasume! Kasume's washed. My first battle in front of the villagers, huh? There are a lot of buildings and people around, so I gotta be careful not to scare them. Yeah, your Danmaku's real flashy, so you gotta be extra careful. Don't worry, even if you remove your limiter, your cooling systems will kick in when you start getting too hot. Even after that, I'll have to fight without Lord Yatagrasu. Without Yatagrasu, you mean? Right, it's time for the ultimate energy to fight for peace once again. Ucho's weapons will increase your heat gauge when used. When your heat gauge exceeds 200, you should be forcibly powered down to a much weaker form. Be careful not to increase the gauge recklessly. Increase new weapons. My various actions will increase your heat gauge upon seeing 200 heat, force it to a cooldown. Interesting. Oh, I can already use this. Driller! Finishing move. This actually has a base will increase her heat once she enters limiter removal. Neat. Ride upon the frog. Oh, she's not riding upon the frog in this stack. I forgot. Yeah, stack. Nice, nice kill. I would want to be ripping this. It's as expensive as three fairies as well. Well, we're warmed up at least. We're kind of in the middle of something, so can we get this started already? I haven't even done anything yet. Can you just hang out with me a bit longer? But geez, fine. A lot of expectations being placed on us too, so we better live up to them. Time to awaken our entertainers' souls. I'll never lose when it comes to entertaining humans. Alright, here we go. Pure animation. Alright, someone's gotta get to those doors. So I'd rather use this right now, just for big single target damage. Obviously, Fairy Overdrive's better, but I'd rather use this for like the scattered enemies. Or do I? Oh, they're out of MP now. Really? You just missed? Wow, you actually hit that time, Lily. That's incredible. And she got prayer. Not bad. Oh no, how am I ever going to financially recover? Anyway. This is going to split. Well, that one has to die first. So who's going to kill her? That one. You kill you. 89% of the time. Nice. Makes 89% chance to hit, and then you miss, Konako. I have not given you other passives down here. Incredible. $130 power before you can do that. Not quite in range of those others. You are, though. Wait, no, what I want to do is I want to separate unique. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, plus 30% evasion rate. It's kind of cringe if you ask me. Since she's a classic yokai, maybe we can get some kind of hint for a prank. Yeah, like when did Naparabo? When we did Naparabo? We did Oiwa-san, whatever they're talking about. Sounds fun, you three. How'd you work those out for you? How'd those work out for you? Pretty well. No, wait. Wasn't it awful? The human shrine maid will kick you back for surprising her, so watch out. Yikes, humans are scary. Real good accuracy. Kirikase Obake, yokai that lives to surprise people. Not to brag, but I'm pretty confident scaring people myself. Liar, you're no match for. You sure about that after seeing these 8 legs? Yeah! It took work to get here, but I'm finally the idol of the underworld. Just keep that in mind if you're aiming to be popular in the village. But I don't have 8 legs. Why the fuck are you trying to Master Spark this thing? Thanks, Suwako. Didn't matter. Girl, just fucking use the Narrow Spark. You clearly don't need the other one. How many kills is Akio up to? 75? And here's the thing about her kills, too. She started at 0. She's one of the few characters that actually started at 0. None of these are map-based, which is great. We'd love to see it. you have freaking blocking. Of course you have blocking. I'm gonna see Yoke who works in the village before. I have to cover your business as well, so I hope we can get along. Across from the Shrine Maiden. The rumors say you exterminate first and ask later. That's probably referring to Reimu. The Mariah Shrine is quite friendly to Yoke, actually. Oh, okay then. It means if I threaten you, you have to be scared for me, right? Hehehe. Oogly boogly boo. How's that supposed to go again? If a ghost. Surprise! Oh no, someone saved me! This is harder than it looks. Ha ha ha! This is fun! One more time! Can't keep this up. I love Kogasa. She has no healing, right? Yeah. It's a waste of time. She's no match for us. Let's get back to looking for Koichi. Bleh! Eek! How about a surprise? What are you doing? Don't just make weird noises all of a sudden. He acts like an airhead, but managed to find the perfect opening. Fine! I'll let you have this surprise battle or whatever else. I love Parsi as well. I've heard of you, Kogasa. Actually, I've been thinking of interviewing you. An interview? Sure thing. So, I hear they work as a babysitter in the village. How'd that start? I don't know why, but apparently babysitters in the outside world fly through the sky with an umbrella, so I got the idea from that. I see. I was sure there was some connection between nannies and parasols. But flying babysitters! So there are magic users in the outside world, too. Oop, that broke. Right, so what happens when you don't get blocking? Oof, ouch. You're warmed up now. My joints are still a bit stiff, but if you're asking for a surprise, then I'm good to go. Then allow me, Aishimaru, to cover the outcome of this match. I'll be publishing a special edition as early as tomorrow, so look forward to it being distributed and get the advertising, just get started already. Incidentally, how do we determine if we were surprised or not? Just tell me if it surprised you when the spell card's done. Not exactly technical standards. It's easy to get through, just say what you think. On the other hand, maybe it would be better if we tell her we were surprised to encourage her. Wouldn't a closer contest be more exciting, though? Geez, stop talking like I've already lost. You'll be able to ignore my Damaku that easily. Surprised, everyone. Units cannot move through this space. That's it. 1 to 6 over the rainbows. This fight is a beaut. Peekaboo, everybody. Look at this perfect setup. Ooh, bullseye. Sume's blocking it, so that should be all we need. You're popular in the village, but I won't lose it in spring. What are you implying? I work all year round. You're right. There's no good fairy who's only good for spring. Wait, huh? That's not what I meant. No, it's fine. I'm just feeling the winter today. Because even with a change of clothes, I have to change my attitude too. Beautiful. Oh, right, I gotta get to the doors. Sure enough, where there's food, there's sake. Tengu, let's drink till we drop. Ugh, starting in the middle of the afternoon. Not getting any interviews out of them today. Stop that, Yugi. Look at you making these two tents up. And anyway, if we're gonna do that, you could at least choose a better place, somewhere quiet with no one around, and a nice atmosphere. You sure you're not talking about her taking you somewhere? Oh, shut up! Who asked you? This is a nice place. It's got both humans and yokai casually mingling. You hear that, Yamame? Want to try coming here with everyone sometime? That doesn't sound so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get the line up here just right. And I'll save this for now. It's been 2 hours. It's a Friday. Yes, I captured the second spell card. Now I just... Ah, it's game over! Ugh! I don't want to miss out on the bonus points. Yuri, I understand that you want to try again, but you should probably put the game down. You've been up 3 nights in a row trying to beat this stage at Lunatic. Ask not the sparrow how the eagle soars. Excuse me? Bonus requirements are nothing more than the shallow thoughts of commoners. I will not allow anyone to beat me in my own ambitions. My will is absolute. Fantasy May Wars is just a game. I shall make it bow to my will. Very well, Yorihime, if you insist. Incidentally, did you know you can make the enemies stronger depending on your first choice on that stage? Say what? Beautiful. Look at that completion percent, bro. Holy based. Yeah, that'll do it for Meow.